Alright. Time for video games. I love how it counts down again. I like it. I like it when it's like, hey, you've enjoyed waiting your 2 minutes. Get ready to wait for another hour. We're gonna be here for a while. Oh, I look crazy. I wore a hat. I snowblowed my driveway. Your great work from home story? Your company's working from home, so we as a teams as an office, so to speak, but for whatever reason, this lady in my tournament was on this Palestine? What? Kicker today, even though it's pretty old news. It kind of is. Like, asking people tagging them in chat is, do you stand with Palestine? Dude, wasn't that like a year ago? Social dissonance, also known as Shepard, here. There's a Reddit link you want me to see quickly. Yes. I look cute tonight. Thank you. Snowblow, get a flamethrower. No. You don't stand with Palestine because he killed Samuel Jackson in Star Wars? How nice is a snowblower? If you have a driveway, it is very nice. It is one of the best luxuries you could ever have if you own a home or rent a home. How much is a snowblower nowadays? I think I got mine for like $400. Tonight, probably DLC. $900. Jesus Christ. Man, things get expensive, dude. Dude, everything is so expensive. Oh, where's the Discord ping? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, let's fix that. Man, one time I streamed all night, and I didn't ping the Discord. Huh. You want me to see this goat? I'm not going to watch that on stream. But I do like goats. They have what called a Judas goat. The Judas goat leads the goats to slaughter. Oh my god. Did I download Dauntless yet? I am confident, Noxella. I will not have you lead me astray. Dude, that's messed up. How do goats gotta, like, do other goats like that? I read a sneaky thing, guys, on where I could find a Titanite slab. Don't yell at me. Why am I stuttering? I'm not nervous. You're nervous. I mean, I'd probably be pretty good at it. I mean, if you think about it, like, I'd probably be, like, one of the premier Dauntless players, right? Just trade away the sword fragment? I'm not doing that. Do you mean there's so many homeward bones? I like it, though. Fire cannon alone. I still don't know what that worm is. Apparently there's like a slab down here. I would suck? You want to 1v1 me in Dauntless? Huh? I'd get crapped on in the trials. No way. No way. As a weekly ranked arena thing I'd like? I probably would. Check this out. Secret elevator. You don't want to download Dauntless? Well, then why do you want me to download it? So I can suffer? You have a Switch. You can play Dauntless. How does that run on the Switch, by the way? Probably runs okay. So we're going to fully upgrade our fists. Fists actually really helped us in the fight against those other guys. Playing on Switch sounds miserable. Couldn't be as bad as playing like Dead by Daylight, right? That is almost... Wow. That is a lot of extra damage. That is crazy how much more damage that has.
Be careful.
There's got to be a couple games on the Switch that have 60 FPS. I don't think it's universally not 60 FPS. All right, so people want me to go to the dragon area, but I didn't know how to get to the dragon area. Is it from here? Probably not. I know I have to do an emote somewhere. Is there a hint? I think we want to do Dragon Town, right? Dragon Town, then final boss, then DLC 1. There's feathers. Those look like feathers. You're blind, you don't see a difference between 30 and 60? I am definitely getting early onset dementia. And I have plenty of issues, but I can actually tell the difference between 60 and 120 pretty easily. There are hints in the environment. Well, you gotta point me in the right direction. I'll start fighting these guys until I get a... Just give me a hint. What area do I have to be in? And then I'll figure it out from there. Sunlight Street Sword, combo, weapon art for... How long does the weapon art last? Because I don't care if it's like 10 seconds. It's in the Irithil dungeon. Okay, I can figure it out from there. $60 seconds is enough. If I have the stamina to hold it, or the encumbrance to hold it, I will. So what is it called? The Sunlight Straight Sword? I can't wield it. I would go over encumbrance. Probably playing such old hardware, it can't show a difference. I mean, you should be able to tell the difference between 30 and 60. I don't mean to be like so like glib or kind of like an asshole. If I sat you down and I gave you a test between the two, I believe you would figure it out. So we found the emo like under Lothric, and yet we have to go here to get it finally. That's fascinating. Oh, shoot. Nope, don't do that. I can at least 2-poke him now. Now, anything over 120, I can't tell a difference. If I'm going for like 120 to 240, no idea. Asshole and tired of people telling me I shouldn't want 60 FPS, stop defending 30 FPS. I mean, I love 120 FPS, but like I'll settle for 60. 60 is fine. 120 better, but 60 is adequate. I bet you it's in that room with like a million of these ladies. If you found it spoiler-free, unlucky, I'm proud of you, too. You don't know why 120 and 144 are both FPS options? Could have something to do with film. Well, no, I mean, 24 fits into 120 and 144 pretty equally. Oh. I mean... I might have to be a dragon. Oh, no, never mind. He looks so peaceful. Have I plugged Kanta's code yet? It's in the Discord. Feel free to click it. I don't have one myself. I mean, I generally stay away from sponsorships or partnerships with key retailers, because like I'm always kind of worried that there's going to be like credit card fraud or something associated with the company, and then like my reputation will be tied to that. It's like that worries me like a little bit. But I mean, if it's Kanta doing it, then you're just doing it for Kanta. You're not doing it for me, so like I don't worry too much. Shepard Rise, is that the code? At one point, Eric signed me up with an Epic creator code, but I don't think I ever once plugged it. Oh, no. Why do they hurt so much? Hurt a lot. Blancos blockchain? So, I don't know how much of this I can disclose. I did 2 paid sponsorships with Blancos Block Party. They wanted me to do a 3rd. And then like for some reason though they lowballed me on like the 3rd sponsored stream. And I'm like, nah, I don't want to do it. And then like, all right, we'll give you more money. And I'm like, nah, I'm still not going to do it. And I think they got mad at me, and I think they don't want me to partner with them on their website anymore. I mean, they have almost no opportunities I want to do anyways. They had like Story of Seasons or whatever. But I think I burnt a bridge over Blancos Block Party. You own an NFT, don't I? I mean, I own a Blancos something. Which is all technically on the blockchain. It was funny because it's like, you know, those things are all done based off your average viewership. And I'm like, look, if I have lower average viewership in the last 7 days, it's because I've been streaming Blancos. The rate is the rate that it was before Blancos. Okay? You don't like it? Too bad. So yeah, I think I burnt a bridge there, which is fine. I mean, that place always has really weird opportunities anyways. Sometimes they had something okay, but there's another place that is nothing but lowball offers. That thing is great. That's the place that called me the micro streamer. I haven't done anything with them in a long time. I wouldn't do Story of Seasons. I would do Rune Factory. Like I would, you know, in theory do like another like Rune Factory playthrough, but I don't think I'd want to do just Story of Seasons. Once you've gone to Rune Factory, like Harvest Moon just doesn't really do it anymore. Yeah, no, they called me a micro influencer. Amatsu, hello. That's what they did. They said, we are looking for micro influencers. Is that the one that would pay me $10 for 2 hours? Let me see if I can find the lowest possible offer they ever gave me. $20 for 90 minutes. Or $15 for 60 minutes. It's probably the lowest I've ever been offered. Harvest Moon still does it for you? I'd just rather have the Rune Factory stuff. You like me having shill options? I just like to even go through the effort to set it up and do it. And then play something that chat. If it was a game I wanted to play anyways, I would just do it. Be like, whatever. These are generally for games that like not what you guys want to see. I mean, it might be something some of you would laugh at. Like, I know Albingo has a certain passion for Cookie Run Kingdom. Do you have to list all those things individually when you list your taxes? No, you just bundle it based on the source. I am not an accountant. Like, do you think I have to, like, list, like, the rate I got paid for Blanco's block party? No, there's not enough room. Owned. New bounties that are bound to happen for Rise PC. There'll probably be something under the bounty board for Twitch. Nextel, you seem pretty pleased with that. Everyone here seems pretty pleased with that. I'm going to switch. I want to put some magic back in here. I don't have any magic Estus. That's not even lunch. $15 should be enough for lunch. I mean, you have to remember, like, there's a lot of streamers that are more than happy to do sponsored content just to get a key. I think Iris would give you something extra when they saw I did Hulu Live Sports. Honestly, Hulu has Live Sports was one of the most popular Twitch bounties I've ever done. Yeah, no, there definitely seems to be a pretty big gear up for Rise on PC, which is interesting. I think they have a pretty big expectations for it on PC in the West specifically. So, you know, they've been doing a lot of stuff with like the high resolution clips. They made sure to include additional features, you know, stuff like that. Oh, you can't. Can't backstab them. Bad at stuff, you know what a Twitch bounty is? So Twitch has a system where they like will just automatically offer you sponsored content to do. So you just click a button and you do what they tell them and then you're done. It's generally like pretty low effort stuff, like literally play the game after clicking a button or show a trailer after clicking a button, and then that's it. Then they just pay you. There's nothing involved. Like, you have to do any social media posts. You don't have to make a banner image. You don't have to do anything. You just do it. They just care about the number of people that watch you. That's compared to, like, you know, sponsored content you might get through, like, directly through a company, like a Raid Shadow Legends. Like, that's something that you would do directly with a company and generally be a higher rate, but they would ask you to do a lot more and stuff like that. I would kill for just like a drop of poise. Yeah, I mean, I think it's, I mean, there's points on both sides. I mean, I think Rise looks a lot better on PC than it did on the Switch, but it's still very much a design for Switch game. I mean, you can pretty it up as much as you want, but, you know, unless they start adding in more art assets, which I could see modders doing that. I should probably just keep running. Am I just going to be poking his legs? Oh my god, that's like no damage. This is a puzzle boss, isn't it? Wait, I hit something for 202. Is it the Grundle? Maybe this bell does something. Or maybe you're supposed to hit his head. His tail takes okay damage. If it's puzzle boss, I'm screwed. Those are the ones I'm the worst at. If it's just a matter of like iframing something, like I can figure out iframes. So he swings his tail to the left sometimes. Maybe he takes, like, damage from this. You have to jump on his head to kill him instantly? Well, guess what we're not going to do now? Now you gotta see me do it the old-fashioned way. We got his health bar down a little bit. I mean, his tail almost takes damage. I mean, it doesn't, but it almost does. Dude, there's like a guy over there. I think he saw me. Yeah, he's like coming over there. Alright, he's over here now. I wonder if the boss will deal damage to him. A little bit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he took care of it, no problem. Hardest part is the hitbox for his, like, falling attack is actually really big. Mansupit Hatchet. If I had an upward poke, this would be over already. He almost knocked me off. I could probably just poke him in the head. And maybe he'll actually take damage. He's so aggressive. We actually moved areas. Ooh. Let's see. I'm gonna die. Found Monster Hunter World way harder than Dark Souls 3 on the first playthrough? I mean, once you get the patterns down for most bosses in Dark Souls, it's not that bad. His foot stomp is the worst thing. Coward? Yes. Says the man who is deliberately avoiding the intended way of fighting the boss and instead fighting him by poking his ankles. Got a stab on the tail. Wow, you cannot block that. The real kid economist? Hello. Oh, I just died. I wonder if he's weaker to lightning. Your entertainment value has been... all right, fine. I'll put the guy on the list. There we go. Now they're listed. Are you happy? Is your bloodlust at least sated? Remember, YouTube doesn't have banning. It just has listing. Dark Souls has more gimmick fights than... Yeah, I mean, there's a couple really, like, actual fights, but they're fewer and farther between. Actually, they give you a, they do give you a hint right there. It says plunging attack. That actually is like a genuine developer-included hint. And you're like, oh, how do I do a plunging attack? Now this is funny. Oh, this guy just slowly waddles over. Oh, God. Should do a flip off a cliff. Be pretty stylish. Thank you. I mean, I would have figured it out eventually, when I'm like, man, I'm only doing 13 damage. The weird thing is, though, is watching somebody fight the boss and then, like, immediately list. You know what I mean? Like, it'd be one thing if it was like, I was, like, stuck for, like, an hour and you're like, yo, man, just do a plunging attack. Stop. And just getting past all these guys is going to be like a challenge. At least he wasn't there for, what was it, Prince Lothric? Oh, that would have been lame. You guys, if you got deprived of me fighting not the backpack for a while. That's a cool attack. Ooh. Why does he hit so hard? And he's got, like, nearly infinite poise. Oh, no! My micro fort. See, John, hello. What happened to this sinister-looking Keck you? You still feel bad about what you did yesterday? You should feel bad. It's the appropriate response to being a listener. You should be like, oh no! And you never do it again. This music sounds pretty epic. But when I'm just able to wander around, fight chumps, like it feels like a little, maybe a little less epic. Try plunging attack. I will. They pushed him off. These guys are given a lot of experience at the very least. I wonder how obvious it will be. That looks pretty obvious. Right there. Well, the best part about being on the list usually is you're able to like interact with chat, and chat can interact back with you. And chat, as an entity, not the kindest. Not the kindest of creatures. I mean, it's a gimmick puzzle fight. But like, whatever. This list isn't that bad when you know you're on it. I mean, I try not to gaslight people. I always tell them if I list them. So now I could become a dragon man and have dragon abilities. Probably the best boss fight in the series. It's up there. I'm scared to... Oh, okay, hold on. Something right here. Just jump on Fatalis, just insta win. I'll become a dragon man. Is it just a head? Yes! Wait. That's actually perfect. Because then I could still put all this on. Dragon Pope.
Welcome, host. Very well then taken.
That's really cute. I think it's really cute. Strength is such a better investment at this point. I'll put one into faith. And then I'll just put the rest into strength, I think. Yeah.
Farewell, Ashen One.
I'm not covering up the big honk. I'm not ashamed of my honker. I wonder if the Fire Dragon Breath scales with anything, or if it just, like, sucks. Does Dragon Pope lay eggs? Well, he's got the body of a human. I mean, I guess that's never stopped anyone, right? It sounded like he summoned somebody. Does the Dragon Pope show hole? Yeah, it's actually okay because he's a dragon. He won't get in trouble. It's natural. He did summon somebody. Okay, the Dragon Breath, pretty bad. Is there any advantages to having a dragon head other than being like, I got a cool dragon head? Just kept running into it. Changes your resistances a little. Seems worse overall, but stylistically it looks great. Oh, whoa! That is great. Become weak to lightning like a dragon. Cool dragon shrine. Like, honestly, just cool stuff in general around here. Jesus, you just smashed him 3 times in a row, Amatsu. No, I haven't really used the fists much since upgrading them. I should probably try them out a little bit. I just assume these fire guys, these dragon guys, are weak to fire. Or resistant to fire. Well, actually seem fine anyways. That's really annoying. It even has homing. What? Did you see that axe come through the ground at me? That is a really cool weapon. Hello, Timus. Someday you'll have the ability to easily change your name on YouTube chatting. Until then, I guess just suffer. I bet you there's another guy behind that wall. Wait, what? I'm confused. I thought I came from this way. Can you get the chain axe? Almost definitely not, right? Well, those guys seem to take fine damage from fire, which doesn't really make sense. Help me get the chain axe in Elden Ring? My little... Do you like my little micro punches? You can change it in the YouTube mobile app. That's good. Does that change your entire, like, name / avatar, or no? Frame drops. It's not frame drops. It's literally my game lagging out. Apparently, if you've got too many peripherals, like too many thrustmasters plugged in, tweaks out a little bit. See a Pyro Fisty Boy. Yeah, we've got Pyro, we've got a Dark Pitchfork, and we've got a Hair of Demon Fists. Yeah, that's Game Stutter. Apparently, it's just like an issue. They're just like, oh, well, there's nothing they can do about it. My guy looks prettier now? How dare you? It's like a thing over there. I only have one thrustmaster. I mean, basically every USB port in my computer is filled up. So that's... I'm scared, like, one of these things is gonna, like, stand up and, like, attack me. I don't think I went down this elevator. I mean, he's cute. He's, like, somewhere between, like, a dragon and, like, a goat. Well, this just takes us back down, right? This isn't a new area, is it? No, we've been down here. So does Long Night, they feel about the same. I feel like there's a lot in the beginning, and then I feel like it evens out. I mean, it's not my computer. I mean, it's the only thing running on it. You know, I've got, like, whatever, a i7 and a 2080. I have intended, and have not done so yet, to... like, check the local files, see if maybe there's some reason they're screwed up. Yeah, I don't know why you would go back down there with that elevator. Like, you've already killed the boss. Like, you already have a bonfire. Like, what's the point? Feels like this is just a place to get a lot of Titanite scales. Oh, here we go. Dragon Slayer Spear? Is that from, like, Ornstein? Fudis, hello. Wonder if it's any good against dragons. I mean, presumably it would have some sort of, like, base damage bonus against dragons. I mean, there's definitely weapons like that in the game. Lightning's really good against dragons, though, right? Lightning and Dark feels fine. If you also play Dark Souls 1 and 2, or did you start with 3? I've done Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2 with all the DLCs, Bloodborne with the DLCs. Kingsfield 2. What? No. These guys actually are like a good team. Could die here. Yeah, that double sweep got me. No, I've been playing, I mean, Kingsfield 1 was probably one of the coolest games back in the day. Big Boy is horrible. I guess we could we'll put our hat back on. Oh, wait, he comes back? This last guy we just poked to death. This guy here. He just like kept walking into it. Alright, and then I think it was out this door, but there's like an ambush out the door. Wait, no. It's just the top of the stairs. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Because there was this. You go down, and there's a hallway. That was a kind of a goofy animation. It's the big guys because they've got this one swing that goes like more than 360 degrees. That's what's the most scary. That attack. Do you like my guy's cape? That's like the Pope robes. This is a fun little bridge. This is my first time in this area, yeah. The farthest I have ever really gotten in the game before was the ice area. Irithel Castle. Just before the prison. Are you kidding me? I know there's probably a better way of getting this. That should be a safe chest. Getting lots of Titanite scales. We'll be able to upgrade another boss weapon if we want to use one. How many do we have? 19? I think that's almost enough. You know, for being so durable, those things give almost no souls. Those things give 150 souls. I know this area is called like Archdragon Peak or something. But why are there so many dragons? That guy's like all naked. What do you think that guy's backstory is? Is that Rickard? His deepest lore? Rushing at you all naked? To travel the path of the dragon, do not ring the great bell. You can't tell me, like, not to do that. All right, what do you guys want me to do? You guys want me to travel the path of the dragon or not? Because, like, that seems significant. I mean, not for nothing. I don't mind, like... Please ring it? I mean, all right. All right, how about we travel the path, and then we ring it? Want me to show hole? That was not the question that was posed to chat. This is the other side. Maybe I could open up that gate. Not that it really matters. There's a certain guy here you want me to beat first. His name rhymes with gravel. Chadville? Anvil? I don't think there's been a mimic up here yet. So, the scale Titanite is used for soul weapons. Normal Titanite is used for normal weapons. What weapons use Twinkling Titanite? You guys... There's a quest to fight this guy? There's a quest for Havel? I'll kick his ass. Black Knight weapons. I'm gonna kick his ass. What is that? He turned into a rock. What is that weapon called? The Dragon Tooth? I know it's like a special... Woo! I mean, I think Havel's thing was always he's more tanky necessarily than he one-shots you, right? Our guy's got some poise, though. Oh, no! We got a slab. I don't know if we need the slab for anything, really. Most of it was due to how early in the game you could fight him. I don't know, this is pretty late game area, isn't it? You gotta go underneath. I don't know if there's an early game early. Doesn't feel like it. I'm happy to have a slab. Certainly, though. Okay, buddy. Got a shield? Let's see how that works out for you. Ah! Today was a cheat day and you had Taco Bell and Burger King? Both, huh? Did you get the wings at Taco Bell? I'm gonna die to these guys. Watch this. Taco Bell has wings for like 1 week. It's like $5 or $6 for 5 wings. Doesn't seem like a particularly good deal, but... And who knows if they're any good. I would assume they probably fry them, though. I mean, they've got a deep fryer, right? Oh, this is a nightmare. Oh, my God. If Review Bra has not covered them, he will almost 100% guaranteed review them. That is like 100% up his alley. I think his most recent review was like another pizza review. I feel like the pizza reviews are kind of unnecessary. Like anything protein-based or sauce-based, I get it, but... If you're getting a fast food pizza, like, you've already probably messed up. Or you got a great coupon and you're buying it because of the coupon. You're able to do Teo Kushant, only dying once? Congrats. Dragon Chaser Sashes. He exposed Little Caesars for the 33% more scam? Oh my God. Usually Little Caesars is pretty, like, decent value, though, I thought. Can't be as big as the lawsuit that hit Subway, though. We demand a foot long. Oh, cool. Twinkling Dragon Torso Stone. What does that do that's so different? That has scaling. Was the footlong too small? Somebody bought a bunch of footlongs and measured the bread, and they were found to be like 11 inches on average. Oh my god, that's really bad. Would I hit things with little arms? Dude, I've even got like my little pitchfork. I'm like Hail Satan incarnate. All Subway has is cake. Something, yeah, the sugar in it is too high. Why is that so slow? You actually have to be like psychic to land that. Guys, why is it so bad? Why are they afraid of making a... Oh, actually, maybe the damage is okay. I mean, it's not worth it, but... Those things don't take good damage. Like, we gotta use that on something that's a little squishier. We're gonna ring the bell. Let me hit something with this. Yeah, I still haven't really played any of the South Park RPGs. I kind of like South Park. I would probably enjoy them. Dude, it's so bad. Why does it get canceled out? You like the first one better than the second one? I mean, it technically does more damage than, like, a poke from my spear. Use the flamethrower head? That's even worse. Flamethrower head is still somehow worse than this. That attack sucks. Yeah, I agree. Oh, no. Second game's on Uplay? I would not buy it on PC then. Hold on. Oh, hold on. There's a guy right here. All right, hold on. We'll try it on him. All right, I'm gonna throw the bell. Nothing will remain once the bell is tolled. Throw the bell. Want to see it? I'll do it. I'll totally do it. All right, doing it. I don't think we're going to make it as a dragon man. Only gamers do? That's me. I'm the gamer. You found him. Resident gamer. I'm assuming there'll be another dragon. It couldn't be bigger than the last dragon, though, could it? so cute. Yo, what the hell? I don't understand. Guys, it's so dark and spooky. I have no idea where I'm going. You can walk in the fog? All right. How would you know that? Yo, that guy's cool as hell. Whatever, I'm supposed to punch that bird in the head. Yo, he one-shot me. I didn't turn off sound effects. There were sound effects. We just couldn't hear any of them. Yeah, that's probably going to be pretty hard. Oh, that's nice of them to put your souls out here. I will use one more Ember. It's not significantly more damage with the spear. Shoots fire. Anklet? I mean, clearly the thing's head is what I gotta aim for. Because, like, poking the ankles is going to take a while. You have a question? I mean, you can ask. You just ask the question. What are my thoughts on anime body pillows? If they make you happy, I won't judge you. My little spear, get him! Come on! Come on! I'm assuming I gotta fight the guy on top of him, right? Like, he's gotta get off and, like... I only killed his bird, like, I didn't kill him. Was he mad now? He's gonna suck the bird into his sword. Yeah, this guy's cool looking. I think I like the poke better than the fist. We're gonna be fine. That's what he's gonna do to me. I mean, he did do it to me, though. I'm gonna have to stop using these soon. See you next life? Is that what he said to me? That's kind of a hard attack to avoid. He really punishes roll spam. Oh, God. So he has a big wind-up, but you don't have much time. Like, once you see the attack coming out is when you kind of have to dodge. Like, he does a lot of wind-up, but it doesn't actually, like, help telegraph super well. Good attempt. I mean, I got pretty good on his bird. What is that? I was really hoping he would let me do like a cheeky backstab. Oh. Ah. Did I manage to pass off your bean pasta as regular pasta? Jen couldn't even tell. What if I just got like iron skin or some crap like that? I don't know if I have it though. Basically never commit an attack when he's not attacking. I mean, there's a little bit of downtime. $10 says you can't beat this before your waffle order comes. Deal and deal. How long do I have? $8 minutes, but you'll give me 25? It's a very generous offer of you. No, no. Next progression after this is with a dance pad. DK bongos. I'm going to put 23 minutes on a timer right now. There's no reason for me to be dying. Other than just being dumb. You believe in roll spam? Roll spam actually seems pretty good on him. Believe it or not. It screws him, like he attacks so wide and far, like if you're just like on the ground, like he'll just miss you. Should have done the rolling attack. Yeah, that fire sucks. What is that? Close. Phase 2 of 2? I might want to use the fists for him after all. I feel like I can get more hits in. Will I play the DLC as well? I mean, we have it. It's going to be awkward with Rise coming out on Wednesday, but we'll see. You know, that fire attack looks like it should be really easy to punish. The sweeping fire, but it's really not. Oh, that he shot a projectile at me. You're standing too far away to punish the fire sweep. I feel like I was able to get more hits in that way, but I still don't know if it's better. Literal dick punches. Punch him in the dick! This is Gwyn's son? Seems pretty tough. But Gwyn didn't see fit to name his son. Name your son. I got one big poke. Camera's really the nightmare, though. No! Step. Oh! I thought he was doing his phase transition. Is the Gunlance and Rise S tier? Not really. Let's reallocate our Estus. We're not going to be using magic on him. And then let's also, like, spend our souls. We're finishing the game tonight? I'm beating this boss. Hopefully in the next 13 minutes. So I can get, what was it, 10 bucks? It's almost enough for some food nowadays. Man, it's screwed up, dude.
What?
Groceries are so expensive.
For they be
Who did that?
Well, very well. Then take.
I feel like I just need more life.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Are you fun to have in chat? Depends. Are you listing anything? Feel like you don't have COVID anymore? You're gonna have to go back to work soon? It's an odd feeling, an odd mixture of emotions.
Well,
Dude, food is so expensive. Like, what is this garbage?
farewell, Ashen One. Mace.
You went to a store and bought 2 dinners that cost you $90? What are you buying? That's crazy. Well, I mean, I guess it depends on how many people you're feeding. How many people are you feeding? If you're feeding like 4 or 5 people, that actually almost makes sense. You eat all of your money. Feels bad, man. I haven't been tested, but pretty sure you and your mom have Omicron. It's very likely. It is like insanely contagious. This guy's eating NFTs. If you could at least eat NFTs, maybe I wouldn't hate them so much. You literally never leave the house, too? Does anyone else come in and out of your house? How do you think you would have gotten it? Delivery people? I mean, they say it's like a whiff. Like literally a whiff of infected air is all it takes. It's like insane. I missed the punish, by the way. Well, I'd be trying triangle strategy and streaming it. I don't know the release date, but I can tell you it probably doesn't line up with anything else that I have planned. Oh, Jesus Christ! Holy crap! Anus. You had a block of mac for dinner tonight? Soon that's all we'll be able to afford. I don't know. Some of the dialogue was written very dumbly in Triangle Strategy, from what I saw in the demo. I have 9 minutes left. Man, I want that $10. Like, I don't want to roll spam. Don't. What if I get Elden Ring early but not Rise? I mean, I'm part of like a talent group that is literally composed of Souls runners. Outside of like the actual like top 100 or couple hundred streamers and or YouTubers, I would hope I'd get it. It's gonna turn me into a corn dog. I feel like a corn dog. He really does not like it if you drink Estus. That is true. He tweaks out. I think I gotta use fists. I feel like there's even though the fork doesn't take a lot of time to attack, I feel like there's just too much time winding up. Comes out so quickly. And it's like once he hits you, you're stunned. Like you're flinch locked. Got 5 minutes left. I'm gonna be begging Jono on Tuesday. Try using strength weapon on him? Oh, dude, like I don't even know what you would do if you had to use a greatsword. There's I mean, I'm assuming there's like a move you can do that comes out quickly. Sisiamolo. Do I have my Australia login ready? I don't know that. Does Australia get things earlier on Steam? I don't think so. I think they do a universal release time on Steam. Lame. I'm gonna say this is a last continue. I mean, I guess if you had like full Havels and a great sword, you'd probably trade or something. Switch Rise, I mean, definitely Australia got it like super quick. It's a shame. I only had like one chance to try out phase 2. Camera's... Okay, hold on. I think I get one more try. He's the straight sword boss? Oh my god. One more. I mean, we're still gonna beat him. The launch trailer for PC? I mean, it's pretty cool. It shows off filters. Are the filters in the demo? Died to bird phase? I know it's really bad. That time was screwed up, though. I couldn't see anything. Like, that camera angle is actually cursed. Please, Daddy. No, Daddy. This is not the final boss, but he's about as difficult, if not more difficult than the final boss. I feel like he's going to be harder. He's definitely like he's feels secret boss tier. I have to gift the sub now. There's no gift subbing on YouTube. Your waffle and milkshake was amazing? That sounds delicious, actually. And a milkshake? That's like decadent. That's pathetic. Getting hit by that. Lay off, dude. Man, his turning around attack is probably one of the hardest things to avoid for me. Because you don't expect somebody to attack you that quickly while their back is to you. And then you just die. Maybe at some point we'll have to start armoring up the Pope even more. Get like Havel's chest. Do I want a pro tip? Sure. What's your pro tip? Are the complaints all, game's not Monster Hunter World? This game is dying, this game will sell bad? That's what everybody said when World was coming out? Literally the same thing. Punch him in the dick! Unlucky, your first donation ever, by the way. Enjoying Teamwork Cast since on the PSP. Thanks, Shade. Thank you. Definitely not within your time limit, but pretty close. We did it with the fists, too. Pity dollars? Make his weapon? I mean, once you get the dodge timings down on the attacks, obviously it's not as bad. Look at that face. Congratulations, champion. Ryozo arrived. Hell yeah. Is it good? Does it need dex? Hey, a slab. I feel like I should have gotten more than like, what was that, like 80,000 souls? I like how they give you Ornstein stuff, but they don't make you fight Ornstein again. I mean, it would be kind of lame if they made you fight Ornstein a third time. Oh, Pitchfork was great against the dragon. What are you talking about? Oh, okay. So that opened up the door. Go away. Ornstein would be, like, dead of old age at this point, right? Ornstein was the dragon? Is that the lore? What does his soul description say? I mean, it says ancient dragons. Why would that be Ornstein? So, you know, I've never really quite, internalized that. But yeah, no, that's pretty much how it goes, isn't it? What a dumb loser, dying to an easy boss. Beat him. Wow, streamer, you're so cool. Ornstein lays eggs confirmed? I think so. Why do people rag on Dex? Is it a meme or was there a really toxic Dex build at some point? I think it's just the strength people meme on Dex. And then there are some, but fewer Dex people that rag on the strength people. Both of them consider magic builds cowards, and then everybody makes fun of miracle builds. I think that's the pecking order. Nameless King. So Lightning Storm, which we're definitely not using. So that takes 22 dexterity. I am not leveling up 22 dexterity. Not going to happen.
I took the mantle of Lord of Septuagint.
Make it for fun? I can't even equip it.
Welcome. Then take.
Some big increases in damage, putting points into strength now.
Farewell, Adme.
We could probably one-hand a greatsword now. And we might actually upgrade... Where is it? We might upgrade the greatsword at some point to chaos, because I think it gets very good chaos scaling. Upgrade some meme boss weapon. I do have Titanite. I do have whatever the scales. I mean, do you not consider the weapons that I'm using meme weapons? It's going to be a while before I have the strength to really appropriately wield any of these. Getting close to Lorien's greatsword. That has descaling.
I took the man choose life all the
Yeah, no, the fists are like 100% absolutely meme weapons. Do I want Smile's hammer? I don't think so. I've done playthroughs with Smile's hammer before.
Just wasn't it?
So I think, oh, hold on. We've got ashes to give.
Ah, gracious. Passing fine. Let this. I only hope.
That's pretty cool looking. Oh, wow. Does she sell unlimited of these? Does she sell unlimited Titanite scales? That's crazy.
Ashen one.
Oh, and she sells the stamina things too.
Ashen one.
I think I saw a thing for like ashes. Needs 60 strength to use it. I don't think we're getting a 60 strength anytime soon. I mean, I'm already basically Goku, no? Wear hair and then wear a ninja wig. I was watching my Mortal Shell speedrun, and I was wearing the ninja wig and the nut
You
suit.
haven't given up yet.
That was the bet, by the way, when Noxella put up the knack
You
review.
can make better use of this.
Thanks.
I don't need it. Not now I've flown the coop. The undead legion of Farron is
Dude, he's so far behind.
sworn by wolf's blood to contain the abyss. The legion will bury a kingdom at the first sign of exposure. Joyous bunch, really.
Faith, you gave it away willingly.
Gaining admission to the legion is a matter of
It was some bet, and it involved me coming in the top 50%.
snuffing out the flames of 3 altars opens the door to the wolf. Even accursed undead, I pity the sorriest. Gaining
I was watching that speedrun. It was actually, I was impressed. I mean, it's not like I normally sit around watching myself like, ooh, I'm so cool, but like, that was a hard run.
Flames of 3 altars opens the door to even accursed. You oft the lords of Cinder, so that's how they're delivered to their thrones.
Dude, I worked really hard on Mortal Shell.
I pity the sorry self.
Is she ready to talk?
The 5 lords sit their 5 thrones, all thanks to thee, most worthy of lords. Ashen one, with the lords as thy witness,
Yo, there's a head on that chair.
bend thy knee afore the bonfire's coiled sword, and let the lord's embers acknowledge thee as their a true lord, fit to link the fire. Very well. Then Tuthaken.
Let's talk to Mommy before we go do anything. Mommy.
Ah, our lord and liege, I presume thy holy vows are sworn. Wonderful. Now thou art the true and deserving Lord of Hollows.
We did do the Dragma review.
With the spouse,
What a good game.
the strength to claim the fire is thine, thy lordship. I prithee rest the fire from its mantle. I, Uria, and all Londor embrace thy impending lordship. Our lord and I prithee, play the usurper when the moment cometh to link the fire. Wrest it from its mantle.
Yeah, I want it.
The Age of Fire was founded by the old gods, sustained by the linking of the fire. But the gods are no more, and the all-powerful fire deserveth a new heir. Our Lord of Hollows, it shall be who weareth the true face of mankind.
Yes.
Our Lord, and I pray when the
So, what, when we beat whatever, we're going to take the fire?
Noble lords of Cinder,
Oh no!
the fire fades.
Yo, I hope we can still transpose now.
And the lords go without thrones. Surrender your fires
You can? That's good to know.
to the true heir.
Poor little peanut. People said I should do this fight before I do the DLC. It's a cool little cutscene. It makes sense to do things kind of in release order.
Let him grant death.
Apparently, you don't have to immediately complete the game after doing the DLC.
Deliverers of the first flame.
I gave her the eyes, yeah. This place looks familiar. There's all sorts of kilns all over the place. Whoa. That looks so cool. Wait, what? What do I teleport around with bonfires? Does this game still have scaling if you bring other people in? Find out. I'm assuming dark will be better on him than fire, but... He's definitely easier than the other guy. That attack takes a lot longer to wind up than it looks. Oh! What did he just do? What was that? He's got backflips? I feel like he's mocking me. When your thing's gonna go off? Dude, he can air combo you. Yo, that's so cool. The first half seems kind of pathetic. Second half, though, seemed okay. All right, maybe you don't teleport all over the place with the bonfires. That's a little bit better. I'm assuming I can't poison him. I'm just looking. I don't even know why I'm bothering looking at stuff. I can send these at him. Am I doing the DLCs too? That's the plan, yeah. If I hadn't fought Nameless for an hour, he would have seemed way cooler, yeah. Is my soul still in there? I mean, I guess I don't really care. I kind of want to shoot and gnaw at him. That does nothing. He moves more like a player than he does a boss. He's still kind of kicking my ass, though. He just hits me with that little poking rod so much. I don't think I need, I don't think I need any of the magic stuff. Finish him with the bees. The bees! I thought there was going to be, like, a final dungeon. There really wasn't. Poke him back? I promise you I will poke him back.
Ah. matches, wasn't it? Pretty.
Oh, hold on. I should probably get rid of this off the bar. Yeah, Spear Phase seemed pretty hard. I liked it when he did the, what was that other phase? Mage phase? That was great. Meme magic build when? You mean miracle build? Oh no. No. Oh, he's so rough with that stick. Playing the Convergence mod and it's epic. Yeah, we'll probably do a playthrough with Convergence someday. All right, hold on, I lied. I'm gonna do this one more time. It's crazy how the first time went better, but I feel like the first time he did like his little meme thing first. He went sorceries. Oh, he actually got me with it. I'm waiting for him to stagger. This phase is a lot more dramatic, but he feels a lot easier. Why would you do this? Brady, hello. Poor little guy. So what am I supposed to do? Am I... Alright. I want to do the mommy ending. But I don't know how to take the mommy ending. So, do not summon. Do I link the flame or do I just, like, walk away? I feel like linking the flames, like, that's like the good guy. Well, not really the good guy ending. Do I just go to the gate? I'm asking. I know Albino Donkey knows. Congrats on beating the game. I mean, it's only the main game. We still have to do the DLC. Is it really linking the flame? Do I just steal it? I'm assuming I just steal it. Saw Lance player who's been farming Narwa for months. Hurricane? Hurricane's a hero. Imagine if you, like, shot out an SOS for Narwa and then Hurricane came to save you. Yo, it's such a good ending. Hail Satan, the ending. Dude, he looks so good. Lord of the Hollows. Let's just enjoy being hollow. Pretty much, right? Just have nice hollow orgies. No, he's not talisman farming. He's doing, speed runs. He looks so good. Now DLC time, yeah. Which side of my head is it? Pick up my hair there. It's not, I mean, it's the end of the world no matter what. Like, you can link the bonfire and just do another cycle. You could not link the bonfire, and it doesn't matter. Another hollow will just, like, link it all again anyways. Or we can do this one. I could take the fire for myself and be Pope of the Hollows. Is Lance that RNG? I think he just really enjoys the fight. This is the mommy ending. I'm power hungry? No. Good work, I guess. I'm sorry, Jeffries. I didn't know. There's still plenty more video game. We still got to do DLC 1. How long would you say each of the DLCs are? Honestly, like, even though I spent so much time in Dark Souls 3, it doesn't feel like a very long game. Like, what do you guys think? Like, it feels like Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2 had so much more stuff in there. Like, am I just misremembering things? Especially Dark Souls 2 with all the DLC. Like, Dark Souls 2 with all of DLC is, like, stacked. Well, if we're lucky, maybe we can beat DLC 1 tonight. Dark Souls 1 is pretty short. I don't know. I don't remember Dark Souls 1 feeling that short. Yeah, Dark Souls 3, it feels like there's a lot less wandering. If you don't know what you're doing in Dark Souls 1, it could be a while before you really get to where you need to go. Dark Souls 2 with all DLC sounds like it could be up to 80 hours if you do a lot of grinding. I don't know. I mean, I played through Demon Souls and Kingsfield before doing Dark Souls 2 or Dark Souls 1. I mean, I spent a lot of time in Dark Souls 1, even finding out how to ring the second bell. But that was just me because I didn't know what to do. Play Dark Souls 2 and farm the Smelter Hammer? What's so special about it? I mean, I'm not going to complain about Dark Souls 3 because there were definitely some decent bosses. I just felt like I didn't really, like, I didn't know grinding, really. Who was that one? Champion Gundyr was such a cool boss, but, like, he just died. Did I see that Yuri was voiced by Pookie Queasnell? No. Kingsfield 3? Is that the one that you did the speedrun for? Distortion's been doing just Dark Souls 2 speedruns for a long time. That game really scared me when I played it. Because, like, I would get to these areas and things would just be shooting fireballs at me. Fastest Dark Souls 2 all bosses is more than 2 hours, while Dark Souls 3 all bosses is 1 hour, including DLC. Or just the base game. It doesn't seem hard to get a build going. Like, I don't even have a particularly great build. Like, Hex Pyro or whatever doesn't feel OP in any way. Nunya, it's hard. It's a little bit hard to go back to Kingsfield because, like, you're just watching, like, raw polygons, you know? PS1 era, yeah. Yeah, they're still very atmospheric and spooky. Like, you would get scared playing them, kind of. Because things just jump out at you. Very old school adventure games, because, like, there's tons of secret doors and stuff like that. Getting a build going in Dark Souls 2 is hard because you have to build adaptability. What's the normal amount? Begin Journey 2. No. What's the normal amount that you put into adaptability to feel good?
Asha, then call upon me. I am a fire. Thou hast given me eye. Very well, then take me. Mayst thou thy peace discover.
What's the boss that gives me PTSD from Dark Souls? From Kingsfield? Oh, I don't know if I ever got any PTSD from that. 33? Oof. Adaptability, I think, was how quickly you used items and maybe your iframes?
Ah, thine heart is fixed upon, but brave usurper, so that
I mean, I did it. I stole it.
honorable, so that
The first Kingsfield game walled you on the first skeleton. That's rough. Yeah, I think you know, if there's one thing that I would personally say is probably not great is putting
Wasn't he?
is adaptability and like soul level. Those two things. Pretty be careful. A lot of people got walled by the ocean. I know I did. What's with all this water? Base adaptability is worse than Monster Hunter with evade -1. Oh my god. That's terrifying. So yeah, you gotta put some adaptability in. That's a shame. Well, you could probably always do raw early on, right? Well, that feels a lot better. How are our fists? I can't even tell because they're swinging all over the place. Not good. Not good. These guys are much weaker to dark. These guys are balls. Stay away. Ah! I aggroed way too many of them. Wolf time? There was a wolf back there. I think if I hug the left wall. So, what happens if you keep pumping adaptability? How does that scale out? Filtered immediately. Not filtered. I mean, if you just have to get adaptability up to 20, like whatever, like that's a soul tax, but it is what it is. guys give like... Oh, I remember. And then you fall down. And the wolves yell at you. This is actually the entire section where I'm like... decided I needed a pitchfork because my fists couldn't reach the wolves. Dark Souls 2 is the best new game plus of the series. Does it do a good job of like giving you new enemy placements and stuff? Well, Dark Souls 2 also had that thing where you could like ember an area and make it stronger, right? Or whatever it was, you burn a thing. Big wolf? Did you do that to respawn the enemies? If you cleared them out, right? Not terrifying. Wait, how did he die? He still had lots of life left on my screen. You learn not to talk back to me? Doubtful, but we'll see. You know, the one-handed spear actually has a better running attack. Because you get to follow up the stab with like a slap. I think the clearing out enemies in Dark Souls 2 was actually kind of a nice thing. Because, like, if you were really stuck in an area, you could just slowly clear out the enemies. That guy looks so cool! I can't wait to punch him. Whoa! 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 Fisted! Cool guy. Cool enemy. Dude, he just gave me a freaking Titanite shard? That guy was rough. What? Excuse me? Yo, this area sucks. Dogs don't know how to climb stairs. Have I been fisting everyone this whole game? I go between fists and a pitchfork. This DLC is your favorite bow of all time. I mean, they say the Cinders mod is really great because it makes it a lot easier to use bows as a primary weapon if you want. Which I'm sure kind of makes the game, like, kind of easy, but whatever. Dude, I had to aggro things because I was having friggin' spears hucked at me. Now just you wait. Wait to see how many things I aggro now. It's gonna get a whole lot worse before it gets any easier. Bow makes spots turn easy. Only starting really in World though. Like before World, like bow is okay, but I don't think anyone would argue it was like overpowered or anything. I see the bot. I'm aware of them. Wait, no. They probably can't use a ladder, can they? Now they'll leave me alone. Steve Bow? What did Steve Bow have special again? Close range coding plus? It wants me to jump, doesn't it? Oh! Close range was power coding? That's actually amazing. Bow in this game gives you 360 control, yeah. I'm sure that jump is possible. Wait, and maybe you're supposed to go like up higher. And then drop down. Rather than jumping. I'm sure the jump is possible. Like if you're really good at jumping, you could probably get that. Captain's ashes. All right, so we killed Spear Guy. Rinsed and filtered. Someone talked me out of making and abusing the Grongygus hammer in 3U. You should use the Grongygus hammer in 3U. Just use it. Worst part about this is I bet you the spear guy is back. So apparently all the stamina regen items stack additively. So like green blossom on top of like the Chlorathi ring is pretty great. He's still chasing. I just used the Grungigus. So there's nothing wrong with it. I would try and get Sharpness +1, Awaken, and High Grade Earplugs. And there's nothing wrong with, like, using it and abusing it. Like, making a really good build in Monster Hunter is, like, half the fun. There's still going to be plenty of things that'll give you a big challenge. Good. Why are they gonna make this area so hard? No. He had like some sort of special move he just did on me, and I got completely anused. I'm like, I'll just run up and poke him. Do you ever accidentally roll off of ledges? Of course. Of course I do. Dude, those things have a lot of life. I'm trying to understand, like, do the things in the beginning here, are they purposely meant to be like really tough with no good rewards until later on because they don't want you to cheese it by like running into the beginning of the DLC and getting too strong for the main game? Because that's what it feels like. I wouldn't say I back off ledges quite often, but I definitely do that. Like, they just want to filter, like, the babies that decide to look at the scrap. They're like, uh-oh. Shouldn't have done that. Now we're going to punish you, little baby. They're literally shattering the floor. It's like Hunter's Nightmare from Bloodborne. Well, Hunter's Nightmare and Bloodborne, you can get some really amazing things very early. Like, that's the opposite. Like, you get good rewards for being in there super early. Get it again. He's so strong. Oh, God. Alright. Alright. I'm going to be running, screaming, crying, sharding into the wilderness as I desperately look for another bonfire. Get a shield and parry them. I have a cestus. So scared right now. That looks safe. Dude, there's like no room to backstab in that little area. I'm gonna go across that bridge. I'm probably gonna get anused on that bridge. Oh! Nope. Nope. Not choosing poorly. It's the right place to be. Good sound design, by the way. Oh. I don't feel like a big tough guy killing them, but like I don't want them sneaking up on me. Hey, you friend? Friend?
Well, well. You're Lady Uria's Lord of Hollows.
Oh yeah.
No bell tolls. And yet, you've slipped into the painting. Oh, no matter.
That's probably a special
If
voice
you've
line,
lost your
right?
way, the words of Lady Frida will guide you. Now, go on inside, show respect, and listen. What's keeping you? Show respect.
Bow to the Pope? Yeah, he should bow to me. That's neat. Are you Lady Yuria?
Welcome to the painted world of Ariandel. I am Frida. I have long stood beside our blessed Father and the rest of the forlorn. But forlorn thou seemeth not, Lord of Hollows. I know not the missteps which led thee to this painted world, but thy duty is all.
Did they just call you Ashen
Thy
One
duty
if you
lieth
just show up like
elsewhere.
right away?
Return from whence thou camest. I presume it visible to thee? The bonfire here in this room. A meek and faded thing, but 'twill guide thee nonetheless. Ah yes, there is a thing thou shouldst by rights possess. A remembrance of this cold world for the great Lord of Londor. May it help thee bear thy duty. Now,
Thank you.
return
Thank you
from
for your
whence thou
crappy little
camest.
ring.
Thou'st a place in that world, and that alone is cause to rejoice. Now, thou...
You're not my boss. Yeah, I bet she has different dialogue. That's kind of neat. Doing some painting. Cool little area. Oops. Oh, oops. Oh no. I'm just checking for things. Dude, if I were her, I'd be so pissed. My paintings! Knock it off, Ashen One! I'm sorry, Lord of Hollows. Well, I ain't leaving.
Lady Frida has spoken, has she not? Then tarry no longer and be gone. Carry on. For Lady Uria and for Londor.
He's very encouraging.
There is one thing you should know. Inside the cold painting, curiosity could be your cross. Stray from the withering flame, and the snow will swallow you whole.
That guy's cool. I like that guy. I missed one. Hollow jump? That scales off of luck, right? I think somebody was saying, like, you get the best damage scaling in the game if you have, like, an extremely high soul level. I like how you find out where you need to go by ignoring them and literally running backwards, and you see the splatter. That's fun level design. Really? A single large Titanite shard is my reward? How long do I figure it out? Is it going to be like the catacombs where I got to like cut the rope ladder? Because it'll probably go down far enough to reach something on one side or the other. There's stuff going on over here. I have 2 maxed weapons? Technically 3. Didn't I max my pyromancy flame? I mean, it looks like I could just walk down. Or slide down. Radical! I think I remember going to this area at one point. I think I also remember playing this at like an E3 or a PAX or something. Oh, God. Oh! Oh, they're everywhere. Is it possible that From Software was inspired by their own video game Bloodborne? It definitely feels like they saw Bloodborne and are like, man, that was awesome. Let's just keep doing that. So many dead bodies. From Software always gets inspired by From Software. Who got this From Software into my From Software? That guy looks cool. Ooh! No! Oh! What was that? How did I parry him? Did I break his poise or something? I just hit an R2. Everything is inspired by Berserk. I mean, this goes without saying nowadays. Pitchfork magic? I have no idea. Does anyone have any idea why? Was that a parry or was that a poise break? If it was a poise break, I mean, that makes sense, but it feels like I punched his attack. Is that a friend?
Oh, well, there is nothing forlorn about you. You must be the other Ash, I suppose.
I am Ash.
Oh, finally, you have come. Oh, wondrous Ash, grant us our wish. Make the tales true, and burn this world away. My lady must see flame, and you have only to show her.
He looks pretty happy, actually.
You are Ash, are you not? Is it not
Ass
I that
ketchup.
you seek? Surely you have seen the rot that afflicts our world, but that which fooled the good father.
I mean, you know you're in a painting, right?
Flame. After we had all made up our minds, too. So, please, grant us one wish. Make the tales true, and burn
This is my basement?
world away. My lady must
You know,
see
he could just like
flame,
nudge some of those tiles back into place and it would look a lot better.
only to show her.
I wonder if that guy was an enemy. Maybe wasn't even aggressive. Is it your common Gunshin posture? I understand that this one bonfire here might be important, but at the same time, it doesn't feel needed. I've got to level up, but I'm not even going to bother. That was pretty tough. Gave a lot of souls. Of course that door doesn't open from that side. Why would it? I want in that house. Let me in. What are those, maggots? Gross. I don't like how I fist them. You don't usually get grossed out by video games, but that's pretty gross, right? That's how I'd fist chat viewers? Take a burning demon fist and explode Uranus? I would never. I see you. I shouldn't have dropped down there, though. Now I gotta, like, run all the way around. Ugh. Of course this door does not open from this side. Of course this door does not open from this side. What if it's your fetish? Well, it sounds a little harmful. How do you get listed? How do you get unlisted, or how do you get listed? I guess I could always take lister requests. I'm not sure if it's something that you want, unless like you want to brag about being on the list. I've been listed for this long. Newly listed? Welcome to the club. Is the list up for Dark Souls 3? No. No, the list only works with Twitch chat as far as I know. I got little magic things. This is like the way to the next area, but we might be missing a couple items. When listing becomes a brag, be a pretty coke brag. Oh god! That's the armor of the guy that got me here in the first place, right? What is that weapon? I'm using demon fists. Put on slave knight pants and take off the pope ropes. But the onion brim armor, you can't really tell. I guess the Fallen Knight armor, you can kind of you get a little peek at the cheeks every once in a while. Nice old man diaper. He looked. What was that guy's name? Old guy? No. God damn, I was trying to jump. Maybe I'm supposed to go on the bridge and then drop down. This just looks really weird. Everything about this setup looks really weird. I don't think I can do it. I think I gotta climb up. Slave Knight Gale. Gale was kind of old, right? You don't need chest armor? Pretty sure I do, actually. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like it better than my Pope set. I'm sorry. I still have a cod piece when I wear the other leggings. We still have a very prominent dong. It's almost like a metal diaper. Oh, hello. No, 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 no! Oh my god. Wow. Okay. We didn't die. Should be dead. Had 1 HP left. I should have checked to see how much was actually there. Mixie-log, hello. You missed me, love me. Thank you. I snowblowed my driveway. Why is this guy can just be riposted by everything? See, he actually gives decent souls. He gives 2,800. I don't know if this room's significant anyway. That looks like ass cheeks. Oh no. Oh, he's swinging out. No. I mean, I do deserve that. In every sense of the word, I deserve that, but it's still very upsetting. I mean, I'm trying to think with Insect Glaive. I mean, Just jump over stuff. That room is fun? More like that room is awful. Wait. What? Why did you retract your message? What? There's got to be a way to drop down. Meant to say KEKW, but said K instead. Oh, I understand. And you felt shame for that? So he's patrolling. Alright. I poked as much as he did. Way of White Corona? Oh no. No. Not a new variant. No. No. I'm sorry, guys. It was my fault. What does it do? It sends out like a little disc. Worst miracle in this series? No way. Is it really the worst miracle? It sounds okay. It sends out a little slicing disc. You don't remember it being that bad? Did you have a miracle build? It's a safe place. We won't judge you here. Fire seems really handy in this game. Like, some things tweak out super hard if you hit them with fire. Wait, how are you not dead?
must be caught. Every secret must be unearthed. Such is the conceit of the self-proclaimed seeker of truth. But in the end, you lack the stomach for the agony that you'll bring upon yourself.
What does that do? Why am I purple now? I can't use magic. If you're gonna keep walking into it, I'm gonna keep hitting you with it. Dude, this guy's a dick with that healing. The contraption key.
Lady Elfrida.
So it's not just Frida, it's Elfrida? Is his weapon any good? I bet his weapon's probably pretty good. It's a good sword. It's good for pyros. Is it a straight sword, though?
I believe I feel the scent of ash upon thee. Thou art the one of whom Uncle Gale spoke. The one to show me flame.
What was it called? Not that. I've got too many weapons. It's a great sword. Onyx blade. I need 12 decks. It looks like a dark great sword. I need one more dex to use it. I'll consider it. It is a great sword. I'm assuming I can't use the weapon art because I don't have the dex for it.
'Tis good. When this is done, may I return. The door is open thanks to thee. 'Tis good. I promised Uncle Gale I would. 'Tis good. The door is...
Okay. Do I have the dexterity ring? I do, actually. So that's fire and not hex? Are you kidding me? Does not open from this side. What is the point of that? I mean, I'll consider. Is it... it probably upgrades through Twinkling Titanite, right? If I had to guess. It seems like a very normal weapon for me to be using compared to my normal meme setup. Weapon art damages enemies nearby, so you get a little damage off and then you get a buff. It's neat. You get that early if you push him off a cliff? Presumably. The only thing is like I might want a different type of weapon to upgrade next because I have fire, I've got dark. I don't know if bleed or poison or lightning ends up being a good alternative. Whoa. Where'd you come from? Feels like they were actually giving like souls now. That's 700. That's a lot better than I think they were originally giving like 150. Ooh. Oh, shoot. Completely missed all the evasions I was trying to do. They wanted to prevent you from coming here early and farming souls. I mean, there's got to be better places to farm souls anyways than these guys. These guys are like complete assholes. They're rough. Oh, shoot. I just feel like I'm constantly fighting people from the circus with these guys that are like doing like their little flame routines. Bleed scales off dex? Oh no. That's disgusting. Do like I pushed the bell? What's the deal with the bell? Kind of a really tense area. Can I push the tree? Uh-huh. Does that shortcut even matter? I have no idea where I am. I see a bonfire over there. That's maybe helpful. All good bleed weapons or decks. Something like a spiked mace. At least it was in some of the older games. I don't know if it's in this game. But spiked mace used to be great. Good strength weapon, get a little bleed. There's so many guys down here. Spiked mace, not those. The smaller spiked maces. Is there gonna be like an avalanche or something? What is going on? All right, there we go. The Morning Star, that's it. A little mace with the spikes on it. Earthseeker, that sounds like a cool weapon. It scales off of faith. How about we don't fight that guy? I mean, I have the strength for it. Where is it? It is massively heavy. It kind of suffers from axe syndrome of feeling like all axe weapons. How do I get back? Oh, here we go. All right, so I saw a bonfire. Let's just try and get there. Saw him running at me. Oh, well, we've been here. God damn it. Oh, we just keep putting points into strength. So far, that area doesn't feel like exciting. Like, it's okay. What do you guys make of those soldiers? Like, they don't feel, like, cool or anything. Potato awareness? Look, man. Should be 2 levels.
Asha, then I am down. Very well, then take. Mayst thou thy peace.
All right. Well, this potato has turned into a potato. The main feature of DLC when it's queuable PvP? Really? Well, I mean, I feel like I haven't fought any bosses yet. Like, I've been here forever. I haven't fought a boss yet. I don't know what's going on. All right, I'm going to leave. Everyone have a good night. Back tomorrow, day stream, right? Today was Friday. Hopefully getting to MR 100 tomorrow. And then we take Monday and Tuesday to hopefully finish everything else up. All right. I love you all.